Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger Henshin Brace DX Ryusoul Changer. So this is the changer for the next Sentai, the newest Sentai, which, because of the way the last Sentai worked, has the distinction of being the 43rd show and 44th team all at the same time. So, this is the box here, right? We got a dinosaur based Sentai again. We see Ryusoul red right there on the box. We see the changer. We see the red Ryusoul. That is our gimmick this year. Ryusouls. They're kind of like Ranger keys, but reversed, and they include springs. Up here, the show logo, right? This Ryusoul logo up here. The sounds, Henshin Brace DX Ryusoul Changer. Up here, we see Ryusoul red with his sword, and then we see the Ryusoul in both of its modes, right? Night mode and soul mode. On this side, we see the Ryusoul with red. On this side, we see the changer with red. On the back, you stick the soul in night mode, right? It'll make a noise. You spin the face all the way around. You now transform. Ryu's so cool. And then hit the pun, right? It's punny. And then if we push the button with the soul in, we summon his Kishiryu Tiramigo, and then use the soul with these other things. The bottom shows the whole team, because they all use these, but of course if you want to get the other souls, you will need to buy mecha for that. So, let's get the toy in here. So here is the changer, right? This is kind of its base form. You see the dinosaur head. It's a red head. It's got the T-Rex head. I know it would have been incredibly difficult probably to do, but I personally would have somehow liked if they could have maybe made 5 different heads, right? One for each of the Ryusoulgers. And I get it, right? It's going to look like the logo, and that's the whole bit. But just to separate them, I think, to me personally, I would have enjoyed that. But it still looks cool as is. It's got the button down here, which is used for summoning. You just rotate this around counterclockwise. It makes that noise. So now he's basically wearing, right, a knight's helmet is the idea. And then you just click it back down in place. Strap, right? It's got this rubber-y strap. It really... Let's see. Is this the one I have a problem? It's a little bit tight on me, which I've actually never really had a problem getting them on before. So I feel like it's a little bit smaller because I don't think my wrist is any bigger, and that's the story I'm going with. And it's got it comes with batteries and a pull tab, like we've seen on Geo's watches, which is nice because I don't have to supply my own batteries for this toy, which is great. This is the Ryusoul. In fact, let me close it. Oh, and the button, if it's empty, it makes that noise. So this is a Ryusoul. This is the red Ryusoul, right? It is it's the one for Ryusoul red. It's got it holds that the spirit, right? The Kishiryu spirit, Tiramigo, which is the T-Rex, right? Because it's red, we gotta have a T-Rex. That's just kind of like the rule. And it is very red. We're gonna see this with all of our Ryusouls, right? The ones used for weapons or paga. I don't want to say power up because that's something different. But I guess I call it an equip soul. Are gonna be gray. The transformation ones are colored to match that particular Ryusoulger. It's got the face. Right, it's got the symbol, the logo right there. If I turn it over, we see it uses, it's not really the rail system we see with ride watches, right? Which here's a ride watch, right? Which is the same kind of a rail system that we saw with the VS vehicles in the last show, and it's not that. It's I'm actually not sure. I have to actually try to take it apart. It probably works similarly, but it's done a little bit different. So there's that. It does have a number. It is B, which lets me know it's a DX toy, 001. Now, when we get to Kishiryu, we will see that it's actually going to be a different number. There's going to be several different red Ryusouls, a couple blue, pink, green. All they'll have multiple ones that will make different sounds, which is also something unique this year we haven't had before with a lot of the other gimmicks. They've all done the same thing. Also on the back, we see this will be the face for Kishiryu 3 nights, 5 nights, the default face for the mecha. Each Ryusoul will have a night face on the back. So as I said, this is solo mode. It's got a button on the side. When I push it, it flips up into night mode. It's now holding a weapon, sword. We see the symbol of that particular Kishiryu right there. And, right, so it basically shows you the solo mode, right? And yeah, that's kind of a night armor. Looks really cool. Obviously, the chest is like the Ryusoulger's suits. And I really like it. I think they're really cool. And they're going to be a fun gimmick, for me at least, to collect. So we're going to go ahead and put it in here. So I'm going to spin it around. And it says, Ryusoul cool. Now, when I push the button, right, and there's Tiramigo roaring, right, and that's how he is summoned. That's actually all this does. The souls will do their sounds in the sword, but that's going to be, for the next video. But by itself, standalone changer with this one soul, that's what it does. You just pull it, and that will allow you to take it out, right? There's nothing locking it in place. Also, I do want to point out, if you're ever confused, they do handily put a little drawing in there of the Ryusoul showing you that you stick it in like this, in night mode, feet first. All the toys actually have that, which is great. Because, it won't fit in soul mode. It just won't. It's not going to go, right? The face is in the way. So it has to be in night mode. So, yeah, that's really it for this, as is. Like I said, I like it. I think this is going to be fun. I'm slightly disappointed that we got dinosaurs again over, I don't know, anything else. But nothing I can do about it, right? I'm not in charge of those decisions. So I make the most of it. And the suits look cool, and I do like what we're doing with the changer and the Ryusouls and everything. I think they're going to be kind of easy to collect for the most part. As always, those couple that are difficult. But this should be a fun year. So, yeah, until next time, which I believe is the sword. It's either the sword or the belt. I got to look, but it's one of those. And then the other one. So check out the podcast, right? WritersRangersRambles.com, and we have RR The Streets on the RR Infinity channel. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.